Hi, Leos. How are you? Welcome back to Love Molinar. How's everyone doing? So, Leos, this is going to be your, can't talk anymore. This is going to be your Gemini full moon and Capricorn new moon reading energy. So, when I was pre shuffling your cards, Leos, this is what came out. Unleash your creativity, followed by say what you mean in the reverse. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind. So perhaps Leos, or if you're dealing with the Leo, I'm going to read it as the Leos. You're saying what you feel. You're saying what you mean, which is so important. I don't believe that you're leaving anything into any type of like open interpretation. Whatever you are saying, it's very direct and it's very specific. Also, you're getting the card, unleash your creativity. And I feel like unleashing your creativity, and we've been seeing that card with some of the signs for, I would say, within the last year. And it doesn't mean, I feel, literally that you're a creative person, which you very well could be. Like me, I'm a very creative person. But creativity could be your mathematician genius, the way you convey that, or engineering. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have that's your mission, the universe is asking you to unleash it onto the world, right? To put more effort, more momentum, to put it out there in the world. It's really important to how you express yourself, Leos, okay? So that's just what came out in your pre-shuffle, Leo. So I'm going to, look, the cards are already starting to pop out, so let's get started. Oh my goodness. Okay, are the cards repeating? So, interesting, Leos. Alrighty then. This is interesting. Alright, I'll pull one more. Ha! Alright. Oh, Leo, they're so dramatic. So drama. Alright, Leo's first card, perception, followed by the destiny card. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Perfection is in reverse. Wisdom is in reverse. Soulmate in reverse. Trickery in reverse. All right, Leos. So, we know it's going to be a love reading. It's a romance reading. All right, so Leos, in regards to, let's call it your soulmate, you don't look at them, you don't feel that they're a soulmate. The soulmate card is in reverse. All right. Your perception has changed, right? There's transformation. She's in a butterfly. She's wearing purple. That's majestic, intuition, psychic ability, lots of healing, right? White represents a new beginning. So you are brand new, Leo, it feels like, right? Leos, you are brand new. Your perception has changed because she's looking this way out, right? Over the cards, right? So there's something here, someone you see them leading that's destined. I feel like you encountered a soulmate, right? And it is destiny. It was destined for you guys to meet. You see the two teachers, both people had teachers in their lives at different stages, and they also, Ascendant Masters, you represent the teachers as well. There's polarity between you and your soulmate. You could be different colors, different religions, different sexes, but there's differences there, okay, that are outward. They're different. Now, you embody the teachers, okay? The sage wisdom of the teachers, right? One teacher, you can tell, older, but, they're staunch. I have an attitude. I'm not fucking all rah-rah about anything, right? Kind of like that. And then you have the other teacher that's very serene, that's more accepting, that understands the journey from that eagle-eye point of view. Both of you, right, have these teachers at your disposal because you are these two people. These are your teachers. You were always destined to meet, right? And you have gone through the same, I would say, learning in different ways, but the same, right? Now, in regards to your soulmate, because I feel like, of course, okay, the cards are saying this is about a relationship, it's about soulmate. I feel that you let go of perfection. I feel like you probably placed them on a pedestal, and you thought that they were your be-all to end-all, but you don't see them like that anymore because the perfection card is in reverse. And I also feel like you feel with yourself that you don't need to be perfect. It's not about being perfect or having these, I would say, stringent type of views or a checklist or something. You've let go of that. So there's less control issues in regards to your views and in regards to your views with this person, this relationship, and also with yourself, right? There's always wisdom here, but I feel like in regards to this, you didn't trust your wisdom. You didn't trust your wisdom, or you feel like because of your wisdom and all this that they couldn't possibly be your soulmate. That's what I feel. I feel that perfection card is in reverse. Okay. However and it says perception, right? Okay. So, however you perceived this soulmate, this journey, however you were perceiving them as being perfect, this is the perception. This perception no longer stands, right? There no longer stands. You don't see them, you don't see the journey in the same way, right? There's wisdom here, but you're not using your wisdom. Or perhaps you feel that your wisdom is leading you to think of them as not being, as not being your soulmate, right? The wisdom could be coming in as I feel like they're not my soulmate. You know, that how I perceived them to be was completely far off the mark. So how can this person be my soulmate? Right? How can they? So, and then you have the trickery card, which is in reverse. So you feel like you're not tricking yourself anymore. There's no more trickery here in regards to this person and your perception. Right? I feel that, yeah. I'm going to pull more cards. Okay. Why? The trickery card is in reverse, but why is the wisdom card in reverse? Right? Okay, so you got that. Here we go. It's repeating. We're all, oh my gosh, we're all interrelated. No, this can't possibly. Like, that's bullshit. Like, seriously? We're going to shuffle one more time. Okay, hold on. We're going to shuffle one more time. That, like, the exact same order of the cards came out in the other reading that I just did. I'm like, okay, I believe in synchronicity, but, like, really the exact same. Let's shuffle one more time. And usually when I do this, guess what? Because I'm trying to seek another answer, and the universe is like, don't be deviating from my message. I gave you those cards for a reason, Miss Melissa. You better stick with them. So let's see what comes out. Okay, why is the wisdom card in reverse? I'm telling you. Oh my, like this makes me even more confused. Complacency in reverse. Guilt. The dissipating card in reverse, and you have vanity. All right. Let's see. I feel that The person that you loved, Leo, or the person that you were dealing with, this is their life. This picture says it. This is why they weren't paying you any attention. The vanity card is here. They're giving their attention to other people. And I feel like it's because, girl, honey, they had a ball and chain, hun, at home. They had something that they were connected to, right, that was not good. That was not for their highest good. That was causing them a lot of grief. And, guilt. Guilt is anger turned inward, right? So, but I don't feel like they were angry with themselves. I feel like they were stifling themselves from the truth by continuing to hang on to this person. However this person, and it could be the other person, however the person was showing up. And Leo, I feel like the person that you were connected to is the sum of these two people. They're the same person. They have characteristics. The person that you were connected to, that you thought was your soulmate or you saw as your soulmate, had someone else they were connected to. So, and it's either they had someone else that they were connected to, or like their job or something else that was taking up a lot of their time. But you see, what you don't know about this person is that, you see how she's ironing? This person tried to iron out their intuition and red flags on the field in regards to this situation and this connection. Okay? Their crown chakra, they were always getting messages, right? They were always getting messages, but look what they chose to do with the messages. They chose to just iron them out and ignore them, right? Yet, they also kept the person that they're connected to. This is a connection. This could be a marriage. It could be some sort of responsibility, a grave responsibility that they were connected to that brought them a lot of suffering, okay? That brought them a lot of suffering, but at the end of the day, she could free herself, right? We all can free ourselves from this. But this is the reason why for the complacency. And the complacency card is in reverse. It's in reverse because you freed yourself. Your perception has changed, right, in regards to this relationship, right? See, the dissipating card is in reverse, which means that this person is like, I feel like, Leo, you've made a decision about something and someone. You don't look at this person, you don't look at this journey the same. You are different. And you're completely happy about being different. Okay? You're completely happy about being different. And see, the vanity card came out over the soulmate card in reverse, which just, which tells me that your soulmate wasn't paying you any attention, I feel. Either your soulmate wasn't paying you any attention, or your soulmate is an attention whore. They love attention, right? And that may have been a red flag on the field that you didn't like. Your perception changed, like understanding exactly how much this person craves attention. And I feel that it's just like, I feel like, Leo, you're just like, you couldn't possibly be my soulmate. You did this, you're like this. How is that a soulmate? Like that type of thinking. I feel like that type of thinking it's going on. So let me pull some more cards. Let me see if I get some more. Yeah. This is the fourth reading I've done, Leo. Look, always ask for help. Always ask for help. Whether you're sitting in prayer, meditation, chanting, you're always to ask for help. Help is available to you in regards to whatever situation that you need to whatever situation that you're in, whatever it is that you need to say. And yes, guess what came out? Say what you mean. Now it's upright. So I feel like you could facilitate between wanting to talk to this person, not wanting to talk to this person, wanting to talk to this person, not wanting to talk to this person, or this is your person. Not wanting to talk to you, saying their true feelings. Not wanting to talk to you and hold back, saying their true feelings. So it could be that. Unleash your creativity. Look at that. Popped right the fuck back up. Okay, what are the odds? I probably just didn't shuffle right. But it came out in the reverse, which means that you're no longer giving to this person or the situation. You know, unleash means unleash it. Or no, unleash means unleash it. So it's in the reverse, which means that got it now, sorry. Whatever you said to this person, whatever they've said to you, now it's about having the courage to return back with honesty. Okay? Because it's say what you mean. So you could have said something to someone and gave them an honesty or truth and vice versa, and that may cause this person and or you to not say what they really mean. And the universe is asking you, please, please say what you mean. In order for things to move forward, and forward, it's open to interpretation. Forward does not mean we run off into the sunset together, we're still in each other's lives. Forward could just mean that now I know your side, you know my side. We don't know what forward is yet, okay? But whatever it is, Leo, that you need to say or this person has said to you, guess what? It's about your life purpose, and it involves them. See, there's two people here, right? Two people here. So it takes us right back. As much as we try to get out of it, it's about a relationship, and about a specific relationship, Leo. It's about a romance, love relationship, and a big one. Because you know I don't do trivial, I just hook up and fuck for no reason. I don't do that. I do big love on my channel, like real love. Okay, true love. So this is a big love. Your destiny, right? Because you had the destiny card, Leo, very strong. Your destiny is with this person. And I don't know if it's the same person that's the soulmate. We can ask the cards. But it's definitely with a partner, okay? It's definitely with a partner, and it's destined, right? It's destiny. Let me see if I can get a clarifier. All right. So Leo, you have to have I just feel like Leo, you just have to be honest and don't compromise what you need to say with this person. In the closer inspection, I'm looking at it. These two people have been in a battle. The battle represents hurt feelings. Okay? This is like you and this person may not be all simpatico. Alright? But there's hope here. I don't feel like he's mad at her because she's not saying something, and he knows it. She's holding back, and it's making him more and more mad. And the energy, don't you know how I feel about gender? It doesn't matter. Whatever energy you embody, this is for you, right? It doesn't matter about the outward gender. But definitely this gentleman, this character, he's pissed. Because he knows that she is hiding. She is not saying something. There's something here that she is not saying, and he's freaking hellified pissed about it. He wants to like, what the hell are you doing? Like, and they've had words before. It's not like they haven't had words. These two people have argued and battled before. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. They're like, it ain't no big shit. They're very familiar with each other. But I feel, if you're going to ask me, Male energy. Don't care if your penis is outside or inside. What I mean by inside, in your inner energy, male. Inner energy, feminine. Male energy. Whoever your person is with, whoever your person is, Leo, or Leo, if this is you, you're pissed because I believe they're not talking to you. They're not talking to you, or they're not revealing something to you, and it's very, very important. And your person is scared of you. Let me tell you about these two people. These two people, he's very forthright. Don't look at his face and think for a minute he won't fucking cut you. You see that he has his hand firmly on his sword. His sword is down, which means that he's being more receptive. He's really seeing what she's going to do. What is this person going to say? What is their next move? Because whatever this next move, he's like on guard. He's ready for it. Because you see these beautiful chopsticks in her hair. I feel like they've had like 3 really big fights where she's fucking cut him with those chopsticks. So he knows with the sword down, you do that shit to me again, you say that again, I'm going to get you. I'll defend myself. Make no mistake about it. That's what's going on with you and your person. That's very intense. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Angel of Love in reverse. Followed by the Appreciation card. Wow. All right. I'm going to take it. The Garden Gate and the Thinking Woman. All right. So, the Angel of Love is here, but it's in the reverse. And I feel that it's in the reverse because of this. Something's not being said. Some person is not speaking to the other person, or the other person is holding back some sort of information or feelings in order for this situation to move forward, which means you're out of the storm. There's no more arguing. There's a sunnier time. Right? And so the Angel of Love is in reverse because I feel like these two people they're not feeling in that loving energy right now, and they probably need to be, right? You know what they say, we have to have appreciation for everything and everyone, because it made us who we are, it made us stronger, it made us learn these hard lessons that, let's be honest, we were resistant to learning. So I feel like the angels are asking you, and the universe is asking you to have appreciation for yourself, how far you've come, and also for this person. You know, because they forced you to grow up. They forced you to view life and look at life a different way, right? And in doing that, it puts you in a different place, right? I feel like it literally puts you in a different place. This could be moving. I feel for some Leos, you could be moving to a more beautiful, more peaceful place. Right, Leo? Right? A place where, here it is, the thinking woman, she popped back up, where you can think. I feel like there's something that you want to study. Either you or your person, you're studying something. You're gaining more knowledge, more wisdom. You're being transformed. You're being educated. And I feel like the education is the journey with the soulmate, with the destiny, right? That you've had to really transform the way you think, the way you are. She's covered in green. That's healing, that's transformative. But also that's a lot of, I want to say research. Someone has been studying a lot. Okay? They're reading a lot. They're gaining a lot of knowledge, a lot of esoteric, I would say, knowledge that they're gaining. All right? About this journey, about who they are. Okay, and we're going to end it with my oracle cards just to see if we have any other juicy information that we can add for our beautiful Leos. Oh, what's not the right time, Leo? Okay, not the right time. Opportunity. Communicate clearly. What the heck, guys? That's so cryptic. I thought it was going to be a nice little bow wrap up. All right. I don't know why they say the timing's off about something, Leo. Aha! That's what it is. Okie dokie, darling. Here is where it gets good. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, we have here, say what you mean, right? Say what you mean. 8 and 1 is 9. 9 brings endings, right? So this may be an ending of a cycle where you and this person are not saying what you mean. You and this person are arguing, right? There's some tension between the both of you, right? And not the right time was because in the past, I don't believe it was the right time for you guys to really come together. Okay? I feel like not the right time is because you guys, it was not the right time for you guys to come together. However, opportunity is here. Look at that. There's an opportunity that is here. And then look, communicate clearly is in the reverse. So I believe what's happening is that because you change your perception, right, about this relationship, this person, the way it played out, right? Leo, I feel like you could not be thinking like, you know what, I had it wrong. Like, this was not my soulmate. The wisdom that I thought that I had gathered is bullshit. You know, I thought this person was my be-all to end-all, and that's bullshit, right? So, all right, and you say it's my destiny, I say bullshit. That's what I feel. However, the universe is trying to tell you that your perception has to change again because there's an opportunity that's here, I believe, with this person, right? But the opportunity is only here if you communicate clearly and say what you mean. Okay? Right? You have to be able to say what you mean. Communication, Leo, is so important to you and communicating with this person who is your soulmate. This person and you were destined to meet. Even though you don't think about them like that clearly, because the cards came out like 5 of them, they're all in reverse. And you don't think about them and this journey the same, but there's an opportunity here to communicate real clearly, to say what it is that you mean. And at the bottom of the deck, see, you're ready, right? Which is very different from not the right time. I feel like this is a past card. This has nothing to do with the future. This is about the past. Okay? And about having appreciation. Here it is, 9, 10, 11, right? 29 is 11, right? That soulmate, twin flame energy. And having it's asking you to have a different perception about it. And you may not be wanting to see that there's a new opportunity here with this person. You may not be wanting to appreciate this person and this journey and like what you had to learn and who you became. There may be still a little bit of like ill feelings, a little bit of resentment there. and that's just something that is, obviously it's going to take a little bit of time, but, the cards are clearly telling you that you're ready for it, that your perception in regards to this relationship has changed a lot, but I believe it's asking you to change your perception again, to not be stagnant, that there's an opportunity here for you to speak to this person, to communicate with them, to say exactly what it is that you mean. And if this is your person, this is the cross watcher, then there's an opportunity here for you to change your perception. Maybe it's opposite, and I've read it in a completely different way. Maybe, Leo, your person that you're dealing with did not look at you as a soulmate. They never used their wisdom, right? They were too busy being laddened with someone else, right? And that relationship is all about freaking guilt and other stuff, right? So and this person probably had very definitive views about what kind of partner they wanted, what did they think was perfection, and because the card came out in reverse, they didn't see you as perfection, and that just means like you didn't have, on paper, on whatever craziness they had in their head, you didn't measure up to that, so their perception was askew. They weren't viewing you in the correct light, which caused them, from, I feel with this relationship there, to not say what it is that they mean. Right? When it says say what you mean, these are deep feelings. These are deep things that need to be said. These are not like frivolous surface things that need to be said. I feel like this is about a person. It's about feelings. How do you feel? Okay? And so this may be their opportunity to say what it is they mean, but definitely it's an opportunity for both people to communicate clearly. That's what's being shown, and I think that's what I'm gonna call the video. Communicate clearly. Communication is clear. All right, Leo. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.